And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. And a couple of teams coming out scorching hot this season, Grant. How far can a hot start carry a team?
Well, some teams can ride a strong start throughout the whole season. I mean, it's just a huge mental boost for a team, particularly early on.
Kept alive. Goes back up. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Anthony against Anunoby. And the whistle blows as the basket count.
All right, ref. Good call.
Here. One free throw coming up.
Really quite cool to see Cole Anthony out there living his NBA dream. And obviously his dad, Greg, a good player in his own day, but also a part of the NBA 2K family, giving you commentary at a high level. But Cole's a tremendous talent himself, the 15 overall pick of the 2020 draft.
Hayward finds Anthony. Puts it up from 15. Reverses. And the layup is good by Carter.
Right there. I mean, Carter using his instincts and his motor to track down the miss and convert it into second chance points. That's just really good work.
Now here's Anunoby. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And that one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Clark, you see any similarities between Cole and his dad, Greg?
I do. There's a toughness, a grittiness to both of them. Clearly, he's a little better athlete, but that typically is a generational thing in most cases. Really solid player, smart, good locker room guy, all attributes that his dad had. But heck, both were top 15 picks. I don't know too many households that can make that claim, so that's pretty impressive as point guards.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Driving to the basket. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Little General's shot is off. The Magic have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. To the middle. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
With obvious length and dumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it going above the rim and make it look easy.
There's the drive. Shot's good by the Little General.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Pass to Suggs. For 3. And Ayton pulls it down.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Shot's good by the Little General. 5 points in the game.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Suggs. Down low. Here's Carter. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
This is where Carter Jr. is most comfortable, in my opinion. Feels like he can score at will from there.
Drives to the hoop. Little General. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Now here's Ayton. Covered by Bamba. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Little General. Fade away. And that one hits the back iron.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Suggs, no good.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
3-pointer. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
No way you're keeping this lead. We've seen this before.
In this case, I think you got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Anthony outside. Pass to Carter. Hayward against Anunoby. 5 to shoot. Hayward against Anunoby. They get it again. The Raptors with a lead to the inside. Shot's good by the Little General.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
After the outside, from deep. Toronto grabs the miss. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. There's the steal. After the outside. Pass to Suggs. The 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Outside Anunoby. And the Raptors, another 3.
Defensively, gotta close it.
Timeout, Orlando.
Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Bamba. Isaac comes in for Carter. Wagner's checked in for Hayward. And it's Fultz in for Anthony. Nurkic is checked in for Toronto. Here's Hartenstein. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Suggs. Can they get it? And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
And there's the lob and the dunk by Isaac.
You know, he's got room to lift off. He's going to power home these alley-oops. Jonathan Isaac. You got to keep an eye on him, folks.
Here's Little General. 10 points for him. Here we go. Here's Suggs. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And then Siakam with the jam.
Born in Cameroon, Pascal Siakam is yet another great NBA player out of Africa.
Now here's Wagner, tightly guarded. Hartenstein, no good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Little General. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Out to the wing. Isaac with a screen on Levine. Here's Wagner. And Anunoby pulls it down.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Oh, stolen by Fultz. To the left wing. Here's Suggs. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Isaac for 3. That shot is off. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Up top, Anunoby. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
2 minutes.
Pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Assist from
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Fultz. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Back to Wagner. 5 on the clock. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Siakam, pass to Levine. Here's Little General. It's hauled in by the Magic. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Well, the Magic shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Isaac for 3, and Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Little General. 23 points his last outing. Basket counts.
Number 10.
He's got 14.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Hartenstein. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Fultz can't get it to go. Toronto has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Here's Levine. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And so it's Toronto. A sizable lead of 14.
Your Magic. 13. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your
Sports coming your way right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Toronto.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Hampton is out there with Anthony. Then there's Gordon Hayward. Then it's Wendell Carter. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Thanks. Little General in the last game against the Pistons had a huge game. He dropped 23 points and was on point from deep. His play stood out. They're firing on all cylinders. Guys, we'll see if they can keep this winning streak alive.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And Orlando has possession after the basket by Toronto.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Ayton. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Oh, got a piece of it. Inside. Here's Hayward. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Hampton. Three-pointer, Anthony. He's off on that one. And Toronto will come the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Van Vliet finds Ayton over Hayward and misses it off the right side of the rim. Orlando's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Anthony outside. Pass to Carter. And he gets it to go. Carter's got 8.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's Little General. He's guarded by Anthony. Now Ayton. Van Vliet right side. 16 feet out. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Van Vliet's got his first 2 points of the night.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team. Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Little General's shot is off.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Anthony outside. Out to Hayward. Here's Hampton, guarded by Van Vliet. Hampton into the lane. Puts up a three. And it's Toronto with a rebound. A true all-around talent. Van Vliet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 5. Here's Hampton. Carter, a screen on Trent. Here's Hayward. No good, a bit long that time. Toronto has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Little General. He's guarded by Anthony. Watanabe. And the Raptors, another 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And he's going for the lob. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet.
Substitution on the court. That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Magic, 24. The Raptors, 62.
Goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So for Toronto right now, Anunoby the 3 with Siakam at the 4. Then there's Zach LaVine, then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Little General in at 1. To the paint. And stolen by Bamba. And they're pushing it up. Here's Suggs. Finished off the break.
You know, guys, passing is one part of Bamba's game that he's been working on. And, you know, when you can pass it as a big guy, that's an added bonus.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Well, the Magic shooting a low 26% from the field. Pass to Hayward. Three-pointer, Anthony. Toronto grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Little General. There's the triple. Orlando grabs the miss. Bamba's got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3 from Suggs. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Little General. 19 points in the game. Hayward with a steal. Pass to Suggs. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
From behind the arc. And again, Toronto no good. The Magic have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Suggs. He's covered by LaVine. Back to Hayward. And Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete understands.
DeAndre Ayton, his first team foul. At the line
I was
for
developing
Orlando,
in a different sport.
Wendell.
And so Carter nails them both. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Little General. He's guarded by Anthony. Outside LaVine. Six to shoot. Ayton passes to LaVine. For 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Hayward. Here's Suggs. Hayward outside. Shoots from 12. And another miss by Orlando.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Little General. 19 points in the game. Fires for 3. The shot that time not on target.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Pass to Anthony. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now. Levine with it. And here's Siakam for 3. It's hauled in by Hayward. Here's Suggs. He's covered by Levine. Beyond the arc. And Ayton pulls it down.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Pass to Little General. Fires the 3. The shot no good. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Here's Suggs, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Here's Little General. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game. Outside Anunoby. From deep three-point range. Anthony grabs the board. Orlando has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Out to Hayward. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Little General. To end the drought. The long-distance 3 is buried. 22 points for him. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue on D and getting some steals.
Here's Little General. He's got 22. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and the jam by Ayton. That gives him a double-double in this one.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Shots blocked, and that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession, and the Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in, and Toronto also making a switch. Watanabe's checked in for Siakam. Anunoby for 3, and it's Orlando with a rebound. Carter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. A leaner. Rebound by the Raptors.
Not really necessary with nobody on you. I mean, why put yourself off balance on that shot when you're wide open?
Pass to Little General. Anunoby, a screen on Anthony. Here's Little General. He's guarded by Anthony. And he lobs it up. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
There's the 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Anunoby for 3. Sinks it from distance. Anunoby's got 11 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Anthony. 7 points in the game. Bamba misses. Here's Little General. Takes it inside. Pass to Watanabe. Ayton, the screen on Anthony. Here's Watanabe. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got his 6th rebound on the night. Anthony outside. Now Wagner. He's got 5. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. So
Substitution on the court.
Here's Achua. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
2 on the clock. Mikhailuk, the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Mo Bamba out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Gordon Hayward. Then there's Wagner. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Toronto's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Little General. Isaac covering. Chalk up 2 there. 24 points for him.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Here's Hayward following the bucket by the Raptors. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got 4 rebounds in the game. And there's the screen. Inside. Here's Little General. Oh, there's the alley! And an emphatic jam on the lob. The Magic have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Driving inside. Pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Little General. And the developmental path for top prospects is evolving. Clark, it was recently announced a new high school league for the top powerhouses.
Well, you could almost see this coming, B.A. Again, creating additional pathways for young players to pursue their professional dreams would lead to other types of competition in the NBA. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm not totally opposed to it. Again, it's a small percentage of players that would be part of this type of tournament or league. So let's see where it goes.
Now here's Wagner. Over Achua. And the Magic again can't hit. For Toronto, they've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Takes the 3. And the Raptors another 3.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Pass to Isaac. Now here's Hayward. Back to Isaac. Will it go? And the dunk by Isaac.
You know, Isaac is a high percentage shooter, takes good shots and makes a good percentage of them. And he's very skilled at getting position to throw it down on you.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Orlando's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Hayward outside. Isaac, the pass to Hayward. The Magic need to put one up here. Isaac for 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Achua's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Little General, guarded by Hayward. They set the screen. Pass to Little General. To the inside. It's rebounded by Wagner.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Driving in. He can't hit that time. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Here's Martin. Pass to Little General. Fires from deep. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And it's Wagner missing. And here are the Raptors now. They're on a 14-4 run.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Raptors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And this was a telling game. They'll meet 4 times this season, and I'd say it looks like a good matchup for them. They'll be looking forward to their next 3 meetings against the Magic.
And so here is Toronto after the basket by Orlando. Out left to the wing. Here's Little General, guarded by Hayward. The Raptors need to get off a shot. The three-pointer off the mark. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the dunk by Isaac.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Here's Little General. Pass to Watanabe. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Hayward.